What's up? God darn it. What? All right, let me see. I can fix this here. Let's put this over here. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm going to be doing another reaction to a new Otyken. Otyken. Damn, why can't I get their name right? It's tricky when it only got two vowels in it. Um, that's more than my own name. But anyway, um, new song "Oneness" by Otyken. And we're gonna go ahead and do a reaction on this one. And let's get into this. I like this band. This is these guys are from Siberia, Serbia, Siberia, one of those places. I think Siberia. Um, and they're it's not folk, but a true native um, um, band of musicians from that area. And from what I remember, this they were a museum, like a cultural museum, um, was doing had exhibits and cultural events or whatever, and they hired musicians to play at the museum, and the musicians became such a hit that they morphed into this Otykens, or what these guys are now, um, which to me is amazing that you know just a random um, group of people that were just put together to work at a place or whatever can go on to. I don't know how big they are. Um, they seem pretty big on YouTube. I don't know how big they are in Siberia. Um, but I think they're amazing. They're so unique. Um, the instruments they play and the way they play them, like it's like funky and sometimes like EDM and techno-y and was it? I mean, you know, I've seen them a few times where they've got an actual bass and electric guitar in the mix, and they're doing some stuff with it. They're not getting too complicated, but I mean, it seems like most of their actual traditional instruments have one or two strings to them, which cracks me up. They're beautiful instruments and so unique, but I mean, it's got to be. I tried learning to play bass, and the four strings, I'm terrible at it. But I'm better at that than I am at guitar. I'm better at drums than I am at bass. I have a set of practice drums behind me for practicing different techniques and stuff here. But I've got the real stuff's upstairs. I don't have any way to film any of that yet, and I'm not good enough to do any of that. Hopefully, maybe one day. I do find myself playing a lot more as I have these cycles of where the Lyme disease is not letting me sleep. I wander around the house kind of in a day sometimes, and sometimes I'll just find myself sitting at the drum set here or whatever, and I'll just put on a YouTube video and try practicing a technique or a fill or a section of a song or something, and definitely helping me learn more. And I guess in this sense, maybe I can do like Ren did and start putting my illness to work for me in a positive way. But anyway, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video, and I'm gonna just shut the hell up. And no more delays. Let's go. Otyken, Oneness.
Olhar-se percaya
them guys at the end definitely look Japanese. Um, uh, awesome. Great song. I love the. I love their. They look like they all always look. They always look like they're having so much fun. Um, and I think that's what I really like about them. That they're just having a good time. Um, and the videos always filmed so they're so beautiful looking, so simple. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to make a decent video, does it? I mean, if you think it did from from all that they had to do to put into them, all these other artists that go so over the top to do these videos, but you don't need much. You just need a camera and just a decent scenery. Um, and uh, their lyrics are so related to nature and their culture. They're just a great group, very unique. I and like I said, I love their instruments and just they're so simple. One or two strings, and I dig the throat singing, and I definitely like the mouth harp. Though I miss them on this track. The lead singer, she's amazing. Her voice is just incredible, and and I love that one girl. She always looks like she's just having so much fun beating on those drums. Um, and like I said, I suck at the bass and other instruments, but I seem to do okay with the drums. I can beat on things, and I'm starting to get my feet to function in unison with my hands, which is freaking me out lately. But anyway, no, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. And I don't have much more I can figure out to say about that. Yep. And for me to sign off with a blank stare on my face and no words is typical. I don't know if I mentioned before, but the Lyme disease also. There's a little breakdown in here where there's a little. Just it takes a little bit. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for me to figure out to find that word that I know, and I know it very well, but it just evades my my mental grasp of it. So, a lot of times my family plays Mad Libs with me, and they try to finish my sentences for me. And it drives me freaking insane. So, don't do that. Don't do that. You guys, don't do that. But anyway, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think of these guys. Otyken. Tell me any other bands like them. I checked out the U before. I guess I haven't looked really to see if they've done anything new. Um, but anyway, that's about it. So that was Otyken Oneness and the Ethereal Daydreamer. The Ethereal Daydreamer. I don't know what that meant. Let's see if there's anything in the comments here. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, hold on, okay. Okay, so Otykens is representatives of the indigenous peoples of Siberia, Russia. This time, we teamed up with a Japanese film composer to create the soundtrack for for the historical film SENSEKI. Oh, okay. Film description: Edo period Japan. A highly accomplished, well-respected senior advisor of the Koga domain and Dutch scholar Takami Senseki has retired after a long time of duty, interested in Western studies and cultures, and introduces coffee and castella cake to people of Japan. Story of love and struggles in the last years of Seki's life. Might make you smile. It might make you cry. But it will definitely make you hungry. Okay, cool. Maybe I should read that more. that's the singer. Okay. All right. Okay. So cool. So that explains those Japanese guys at the end, and now this was actually for a film soundtrack for a film. I'll have to keep an eye out for that movie. But all right. Anyway, thanks guys. Oh look, there's the hue right there. 5 years ago. That's nothing recent, so we've probably already seen that. But anyway, I'm going to. I'm signing off. I'm signing out. I'm getting. I'm out of here. I got some other reactions I want to do, and hopefully you guys will look into those. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Adios.